Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed.
Hello, Dr. Carter!
Hey! Hello, what brings you both to the infirmary at this hour?
Oh, well, we just came to see how all the injured people are doing.
We also made them these get well soon cards to, encourage them to get better sooner. Because that's how that works, right? As a medical professional, Koopa, that does not work. Anyways, as for your concern, Toad, well, they seem to be recovering at a decent pace. Oh, I'm feeling so much pain in my bones. Beautiful. Simply a masterpiece.
He has such a way with words.
Oh, my hubris is on fire and full of pain. I'm starting to recover faster from this. Oh, the misery! Everybody wants to be my enemy, including baseballs, including bears, even the women. Oh no! The woman is going to attack me! Easy there, Eve. Easy. I'm okay. It is quite odd that you're the first one to recover while everyone else here is still recovering. You're the first one to take a beating from that ball, yet you're the first one to get recovered. That's not fair. I want to be better too.
What?
Oh, wow, a thwomp! I always wonder what these things stick. Ow. Ow! Help! Ow! Stop it! Help! I'm being attacked by a strange yet questionable force! Hello, it's me! Everybody's favorite Vector the Crocodile! Vector the Crocodile! Vector, help me! I'm dying! Prepare to be thrown away, evildoer! And yeet! And it's gone! Wow! My eye hurts like hell, but thank you, Vector, for saving me from dying! No problem! All in a day's work! Now, could you get off the patient's bed? Oh, sorry.
Help! My spleen hurts!
I am on the floor now. Linda, can I talk to you outside? Curious what you want to talk to me about. Very well then, let's go. Boom boom, Creeper, please tend to the patients and get them what they need while I talk to Eve here. But we don't have any medical experience, and she's gone.
Doctor, it can't be that hard, right? Let's do this.
That's the spirit, guys! Now help me jump like a frog! Okay, Evelyn, what is it that you wanted me to know? Well, if in case it wasn't exactly all that obvious from last challenge where I swallowed that baseball, I'm, well, a predator? Yes. Look, Eve, I may hate those things with a burning passion, but that does not really change much for how I think of you. Even if you are one of those, I do not hold you to a negative regard. I know you don't mean to do it intentionally. You simply only do it because, well, mostly from instinct. I don't even have any sort of control over it. It just happens, and I don't know how to change that. It's happened throughout most of my life, and it's been driving me insane. I fear that if I keep going on, people will continue to judge me, and if the word spreads out like this, everything's just gonna get harder for me, so please, do not tell anyone else about this. Don't worry, your secret's safe with us! Vector, this was a private conversation. Why are you here? Eva's been acting very, very sheepish since the first day of this entire competition. So I wanted to finally know what's up. So when I came to eavesdrop on this conversation, now I know. And personally, I'm on your side. Sure, predator people are pretty evil and all that, but I don't think you're evil. You're just a really nice-looking lady. And I can respect that you're just doing this. For whatever reason you're doing this. I don't really know, but what I do know is that you're okay with me. Well, that's at least 2 people that will defend you on the stance. Thanks, you two. It's our pleasure. Yeah, the more friends we can have in this competition, the better. Besides, people want to kill each other. Dr. Carter, we have a problem. Dib, if you couldn't see, I'm currently busy. Could this not wait for a later date? Well, if you count 2 aliens in this game, currently teaming up with each other not important, then yeah, this could wait till later. Show me. This way. Well, off they go. This was a nice talk. Wanna go eat something at the cafeteria? Sure. All right, let's go. I'll carry you. Off we go. Right, back here.
So here we have it, Beatrice. Our newest member to our ragtag team of evil! Oh yeah, she's good. If our powers combine, we can finally take over the worlds that we've been slogging to conquer for so long.
Oh no. That's right. Our alien adversaries are teaming up. Once they're together, there's no telling what they could do. Well, based on what the small one's talking about, it most likely has to do with world domination. We gotta put a stop to whatever they're doing. But how? Molly! Molly! Oh, there you go, Molly. Come on, the Gal Pals are having a meeting.
Gal Pals? Ew! Back off, puny human! This is our friend, not yours!
Yeah, newsflash, she is my friend, and I've known her for longer, so come on, Molly, let's go.
Wait, I can't believe it! She just took our friend! Did you see that, Zim? She just took our friend! Yeah, I will have my revenge! Oh yeah, we will. Oh, but first, it's ice cream time. Ooh, ice cream! Let's go!
I think I've just figured out a way to keep those 2 aliens from ever meeting each other. Ellie Thompson, of course. The only thing closest to the alien. I need to make sure they spend as much time with each other as possible to prevent Zim and her from ever getting closer to each other again. Agreed! Operation Alien Distance Eating is a go! Gee, Flower's been pretty mad lately.
Well, I would be too if I hit the ball out of the park and didn't get immunity for it.
Perhaps we should do something about it. If she stays angry, then who knows what bad things could happen.
What if we made her a little present? To show her that we still think that she deserved immunity, even if she didn't get it. A gift isn't a bad idea. Let's do it! Alright, where do we start, Frisk? Well, in order to save time, the best way to get a present done is to do a montage.
Way to break the 4th wall, Frisk.
Alright, present's ready. Now let's go deliver this to Flower.
Yeah!
Yes, I'm carrying it.
Hey, Flower.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm angry over here?
Because you did so well on the previous challenge,
And because I'm very bulky,
We wanted to give you a gift to reward your efforts.
so here you go, Flower. Open up and see what's inside.
Wow! Nobody's given me a present since BFB 21. I'm curious to see what you got me. Alright, let's see. A seashell, a diamond, and some sort of jewelry thing. Wow. I can't believe you guys thought so much of me.
Well, since you're so, well, radiant, we got you the most radiant things that we could find. And, well, I think it matches.
Thanks, guys. This means a lot to me, especially after what happened with that challenge. Still really mad about that, but this makes me feel better.
Glad we were able to help, Flower. Yeah, very glad.
Hooray! We did a good thing! Oh. And now it's time for the bad thing.
Hey, howdy, hey, contestants! It's that time of the year again, where one of you will die and go away forever and ever and ever. So if you've lost the home run contest, I would like for you to please make your way over to the trial room so we can get on with this trial by jury. Chop chop, everybody! There's killing to be done.
Here we go.
Could you three hold on to Flower's stuff while we go to the elimination? Thanks, goodbye.
Ooh, free stuff! I can't wait to have my hands on it. Ding! Touch that and I knife you.
Well, I gotta go. Wish me luck, Doctor. Hopefully I come back alive. Good luck, Mr. Membrane.
Just our luck! My screen time has been interrupted by mandatory jury duty. Well, I'll see you after that, then. Squealy, how are you feeling?
You know what, Creeper? A power has awakened within me. The power to stand up! Sit back down, dumbass.
That buzzy beetle.
Nah, don't sweat about him. I can carry ya. I can carry all yas. Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Let's go!
This is funny.
Oh no. Don't worry, Eve. I believe in you. Go out there and kick Death's butt. I'll try. Okay, I think I speak for all of us in saying that this stinks.
Nah, I think this is fine. How is it fine? Bendy in the Dark Revival is finally out! Alice is so stupid that she thought that it was never gonna come out. And here we are, in the future. Mate, your game has nothing to do with this. Well, excuse me, Australian man. You're just a hater. And since you're a hater, I, as an executive decision, have decided that Australia will never get my video games ever again.
Man, imagine gatekeeping video games from people.
Shut up, Sans. You're not in Smash Bros.
I'm more in Smash Bros than you. There's times where I want to die, but in this scenario, no I don't. I just want everyone else to die.
I don't want to die. Me neither.
Neither do I.
Well, if you don't want to die, then who do you want to die then?
Can we get back to you on that?
Can we move this along? I got something in the oven that I gotta make sure is out at the right time.
Yeah, it'd be a first for Lakitu to not burn something for once.
Oh, come on, Spidey. You didn't need to shout that out.
Well, it isn't our favorite kind of contestants. We've been expecting you.
Oh no, everybody! It's the Shadow Man! He's gonna steal all of our stuff!
You can't have my stuff. It's highly confidential.
No, not my limited edition Katy Perry CDs! I was going to burn them later. That's why I don't want them to be stolen. I'm going to burn them once we're done here, because I hate it so much.
Smooth. Very smooth.
That's enough chit-chat, everybody. We have an elimination to get to. But first, we have to announce how many votes we have and get through those advantage votes.
Speaking of our vote total, we received a total of 68 votes, 4 more than last time. Impressive results, everybody. We hope to receive more in the future.
Additionally, as you can see here, we have a new slide specifically for the advantage votes, which of course was designed by our mechanical whiz, Iggy Koopa. I make the graphics.
You probably know how this song and dance goes already, so let's just cut to the chase and get to the votes.
Contestants who have only received one vote for the advantage include Squidly, Chicken, Sans, Shy Guy, Beauty Piranha, Boomerang Bro, and Phantom Mario. Oh man, I thought I had that in the bag. Oh.
Hijo de puta. Nunca negado nada.
Well, that sucks. Would anyone like to invest in my trade opportunity? I receive ketchup. You receive absolutely nothing.
We're battling for the opportunity to get chance time. I don't know why I should be mad about this.
Oh, I failed again. I can never do anything right.
It's alright, mate. You'll get there one day. Just like I will.
I think I'm going to change how I want to die now.
At 2 votes, we have Angie, Jeff, Betrayus, Freddy, and Buzzy Beetle.
This vote's pointless anyway. Well, that's just not true. We've seen how chance time can actually impact eliminations.
I stand by my point, Freddy. I stand by it, and I will not change my views on it.
Eesh, what a downer.
I know, right?
Yeah? Why must everyone else beat me? I am so upset.
Oh, okay.
I firmly believe that 2 votes is better than no votes, so thank you to whoever voted me. And the only recipients of 3 votes are Silver and Waddle Doo.
It's truly no use. There's no help for Silver.
Come on, man! First I got beaten by a thwomp today, and now this? This has turned out to be my worst day ever! Nightmare Freddy and Jack Black have 4 votes, while Koopa and Bendy have 5.
Man, they must have heard my new game was coming out.
This vote was created before the Dark Revival trailer.
Oh.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Bendy, I could try out your new game.
Awesome!
Give me $60 first.
Curses!
He's mentally unstable.
The day I can die happy here is the day that I get at least 8 votes for something. I don't really care what it is for, as long as it's 8.
And taking bronze for this vote is Yellow Toad with only 7.
Aww. Well, it was worth a shot.
Which leaves our top 2 for this advantage, Yuri and Flower.
Oh, wow, that must be a lot of people who really thought I should have won that challenge.
I know, right? Yeah, a lot of people agree. I don't know why I'm up here. I don't think I did anything too substantial.
Will Doki Doki win another advantage, or will Flower give 1 for BFTI? The person getting this advantage is... Yuri!
If any of you joke about the numbering here, I will literally delete your comment.
I won? But what did I do to deserve this?
Well, we don't know, Yuri, but the thing we do know is that you gotta make a choice. Chance time or an advantage in the challenge?
Chance time doesn't really sound like the best option anymore, seeing as it's caused so much shiftness in the votes, so I'd rather have the advantage than spin the wheel. That's just what I believe.
Ah, I see. Well, your choice, Yuri, but we gotta move on now. Because it's time to see which one of you will die.
Starting us off with 0 votes, we have Chicken, Betrayus, Koopa, and Lotte.
Oh, thank God, I live. Yes, perfect! Perfect score!
I live for another day.
Thank you, viewers.
Be sure to Freddy and Lakitu and Spidey are also safe with only 0 votes.
Boy, am I glad that even if I don't get a lot of screen time, I'm still being spared.
You and me both, pal. I'm very lucky, and I'm very grateful for my luck.
Hoo-ha! We live in our day, Spiny.
Yes, we live!
Also with 0 votes, we are Shy Guy, Boomerang Bro, Creeper, and Waddle Doo.
This is good.
Ah, another close call. That's more like it.
My first positive today. This is a good run so far.
You had multiple before. You had multiple failures before, though.
But this positive all makes up for all that. And ending our 0 vote train is Vulpix and Jeff.
Oh, thank you.
The Plush Survivor duo are still in it, chicken.
Oh, yeah.
People safe with only 1 vote include Yuri, Monty Mole, Sans, Petey Piranha, Flower, Boom Boom, and Diana Cavendish. How virtuous.
Oh, yes! People know that swing of mine was totally rigged. Whoo! What was it? Woo! I live!
Not a lot of votes for Sans in all angles, which is perfectly fine. It means I'm not in risk of anything or I'm not getting anything. It's a perfect middle ground.
Well, that was a lot less than what I got last time, so hopefully this keeps getting lower.
Good.
Yeah! The Marshmallow Man has graced me with his beauty and luck!
Phantom Mario, Angie, and Lord Licorice are only safe with 2 votes. Oh, yes! Lucky me! Atua has graced us with his presence and has shined luck down upon us.
Ah, yes, finally! I get to speak today. Now, allow me to express my gratitude.
Bendy, Evelyn, Nightmare Freddy, Dip Membrane, and Jack Black are all safe with 3 votes.
I'm safe. Oh, that's a relief.
I'm still upset that I didn't get enough votes for that advantage.
Get over it.
And the good stuff just keeps on coming.
At 4 votes, we have Kotoko and Clara.
Finally!
And safe from the bottom 2, to many's dismay, is Squidly Squid with 6 votes.
Oh, yes! You can't shuffle off this mortal girl because my death was not in the Tower 3 cards.
Which leaves us with our bottom 2. Yellow Toad and Buzzy Beetle. Wait, what?
Meh.
Yellow Toad, you're here in the bottom 2 because people just find you annoying and downright boring. But viewers, I have something to live for! I have something to fight for! Just because I'm a toad does not mean I'm less of a person than anyone here! Buzzy Beetle, you're here. Well, you probably know why you're here.
I know why I'm here. I can speak for myself. And what I have to say is that I don't care.
Alright, now let's get on to that photo finish. There's a tie. What? Yes, sirree! Both Yellow Toad and Buzzy Beetle have both received 12 votes, meaning we have a tie. Well, Yuri, looks like you're gonna have to do chance time anyway.
But I didn't want to. Why do I have to?
Yeah, that ain't fair. If she doesn't want to do chance time, then she doesn't have to do chance time. I say, instead of making everyone else up for elimination just because we have a tie, I think it should be down to the bottom 2, and we should vote for which one we gotta get rid of.
Hey, man, that's just not fair. I mean, why are we gonna narrow it down to those 2? Why we gotta throw them under the bus? I think it's personally that it's fair if everyone is just on a chopping block.
Silver, that just puts more people in danger. Why would you want that?
Oh no, I approve of this chaos.
As do I. I love insanity. This whole rule change about ties has been nothing but a problem. I think we should go back to the roots and just make it so it's a contestant vote on the bottom 2.
Yeah, I agree.
Is that a split opinion?
Well, technically yes, but...
Split opinion. Uh-oh, here we go again.
Again? What do you mean again? What's going on?
Split opinions mean scrum debate. Scrum de bois now? You 2 factions will plead your case to me. Whichever side I like the most will be the one that we go with. Now,
Without further ado,
Let the argumentation
begin! go back onto the roots of the show's no unusual formula, everything will be much more streamlined and simpler, you know?
But chaos is fun! You are not going to let these stubby downers ruin your fun, right? What's the fun of risking everybody's lives for the sake of just enjoyment?
If we just do what we've been doing before, then every side can have a better chance of being alive.
That is very selfish of you, Toad.
My life's at stake here, man.
Point taken.
Although chance time may be quicker, it would be more beneficial for the safety of others if we just do a normal vote.
But a vote would just waste more time here in this stupid jail room. I want to go back to my bed. Either way, someone's gonna die regardless. So it's best. So why are we even arguing about this? Just do chance time and get it over with.
But no, we can't just risk everyone's lives. I mean, some of us have gotten 0 votes. We didn't do anything wrong, so why should we be put up for this? I agree. Some of us earned the right to get those 0 votes. We didn't deserve to be punished. The people who got the top 2 did.
True, very true. However, what if some of us made the ill-advised decision to vote somebody that we shouldn't have voted for in the beginning?
The bottom 2 is literally Buzzy Beetle and Toad. We just vote Buzzy Beetle and we go back on with our day. Well, what if he wants to live after all this time? You can't just expect him to want to die. Sure, he doesn't care about anything, but that doesn't mean that he wants to die. How about we resolve this with a mediation? If we could just have a vote, but they just support anyone in this trial room, then everything will be much simpler and without no need to argue. That's just as worse as chance time, if not even worse.
Yeah, people will most likely just target their enemies. That's just not cool.
Considering there's 34 people in this room, a majority vote could easily just lead to another tie, which would mean we would have to do chance time anyway. So what would even be the point?
Personally, a majority vote would allow people to give their say, even if it's anonymous.
Yeah, it's better to have an input rather than just having random chance decide everything for us. Thanks to chance time, we've lost both Blue Toad and Alice. One worse than the other, of course, but still, we wouldn't have lost them probably if it weren't for chance time.
So are you saying you would have wanted Wiggler to get out even after all those dumb votes she got?
That's low, man.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all, I swear.
And stop! Time is up. I've heard all I need to hear to make my decision. With all your criticisms verified, we have decided that we will decide this tie with a majority vote.
Oh well.
Everyone except for Yellow Toad and Buzzy Beetle will be voting.
Please use the tablets to vote for whoever you want to leave the most.
Oh, right. Done.
Now that everyone has voted, the results are... Buzzy Beetle is eliminated! Thank you everybody so much!
Well, this sucks. But what doesn't suck at this point? This whole game so far was just a waste of time. Could have used it so much better, but of course, I had to get roped into all of this.
I mean, you could at least leave on, like, a positive note, Buzzy Beetle. Like, it doesn't have to be all negative. Here's what you don't get, man. When you have depression, it's not that easy to just get rid of. It's not.
Wait. You have depression?
Yep. It's not like how the internet makes it out to be. It's not all about just wearing dark clothing or just looking, well, emo and all that. That's just a whole different genre. I'm a mega pessimist, yes, but obviously that had to stem from something. Amazed then if you even deduced that.
To be fair, it's hard to get signs from somebody who doesn't really like to communicate with people.
Actually, looking back, it all makes a lot of sense now. I'm ashamed I didn't notice and didn't try to help.
it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I was gonna die here, and if not here, it was gonna be some other day. But even then, it's not like I can't even die. I'm a Buzzy Beetle. It's incredibly hard to kill one of me. I've kind of just given up, and I'm just sitting here waiting for my ultimatum, and I'm expecting it to happen now, but seeing as it's incredibly hard to kill a Buzzy Beetle, I don't even know if it's even possible for Monokuma to even do something to me. So, Monokuma, do your worst.
Oh, I will. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time! Wow. No bloodshed, no torment, just emptiness.
He got what he wanted in a way. Peace, quiet, all alone. But when you're all alone, there's nobody to vent your frustrations with. It's just you and the empty void of nothing.
At least he passed on happily.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And so, another one bites the dust. And another one
Okay, could we at least end one trial without somebody making a quip?
But jokes are funny!
There's a time and a place for everything, Bendy. Now it's not a time for jokes.
Bunch of party poopers. We found us a match.
Perfect.
Alright, is Squidly dead?
Nope.
Damn it.
But we did lose Buzzy Beetle, and honestly, that was a bit of a hard death to watch. How so? I wasn't there to watch it with everyone else.
Well, for starters, the guy was just an empty white void, and he kind of just passed on with the Grim Reaper.
Truly, an epitome of dramatic tragedy.
Also, the guy had depression, so that's a bit relatable.
Wait, he what?
Well, with all that out of the way, it's free time!
Shut up.
Yes, sir. Hey, you don't get to talk to Funtime Freddy that way.
Why, thanks,
Only I'm allowed to tell him to shut up.
Oh.
How much free time do we even have to begin with?
Well, normally it's still until the next challenge begins.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I'm pretty sure Papa was trying to ask how much time we have until the next challenge begins, which, honestly, I don't even know if we can get a concrete answer on that. So, yeah.
Well, if you want a concrete answer, you could have just asked.
Okay, suddenly Monokuma.
Well, now that you're here, could you answer our question then?
Well, why, certainly, my mechanical friend. The challenge will be taking a little longer to get started than we normally would anticipate, so we will have to push it back for tomorrow. So you'll have a lot more free time. In fact, you have the rest of the day to just get ready and do whatever you do during your free time. I don't care. Just use it wisely. Especially when it comes to murder. Just do it.
I'm not killing anybody, asshole, so don't even.
Fine. One of you will break. I'll see to it. Well, that's that solved.
So what do we do now?
It appears that we can do whatever we want.
Woo! I'm gonna go train!
And so we return to our daily lives.
And that's the contestants distracted.
Right, now we can actually get that challenge set up.
It was already set up.
What?
Calm yourself, Snatcher. I already had the plan devised, and I already told Tanisha. As for I didn't tell you, I just didn't trust you with it.
Huh.
Now, if Tanisha could just explain.
So, the plan for this is...
What's this? What's this? There's murder in the air. What's this? There's red shit everywhere. Da 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 da.
Squidly, could we talk?
Hello, witch person. What would you like to talk about?
Well, I kind of just want to understand, why do you act the way you act at the moment?
What do you mean?
Well, it's not just me, but a lot of people, but I do think that your singing is a bit obnoxious and you put yourself out there a bit too much, you know? Some people may find it funny, but it's starting to rub people a bit the wrong way, and in case you've haven't noticed, it's already rubbed Shadow Freddy the wrong way, too. So I kind of just want to get an understanding on the ways that you think.
If I can be totally honest with you, I don't really know what I'm thinking. Half the time, my mind's just blank and I just spread out whatever just comes to mind and it immediately disappears. The only thing I do have a recollection on is that I forget everything that I know, and it kind of reflects the way for example, I have my own diary in my room, and I write stuff down, and I kind of just forget what I write in it, and I never really look back at those pages ever again. So, yeah.
Is it possible that you suffer from a bit of memory loss?
Maybe, but I never really talked to the doc about it, and I assumed that it was just normal for squids, and yeah.
I'm just worried for you, Squidly. Shadow Freddy might was slowly getting over toward the edge, and I don't know what he might do next, so just be careful, okay?
What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I was singing. What's this?
Hey, up here, Dad. What's up?
If you must know, one-eyed specimen, I'm currently contemplating the validity of escape being even possible. One of this trio of fiends is currently lying to us about even escape being manageable if we do decide to take matters into our own hands.
What if they are just leading us with a red herring? Perhaps they'll still kill us even if we get away with the murder.
I'm gonna pretend I understand that.
Now you pretend you don't understand. You were there when they announced all that. I was there too, and I couldn't note down everything in my memory banks. Something fishy is going on here, and I plan to get to the bottom of it.
Nice talking to you too, Parada. I'm gonna go do something else.
I wonder if they have eye traps in the infirmary. Alright, fellas, welcome to the Underappreciation Club. The plan is to make us all into a club so we can all get screen time together. Isn't that fantastic?
I mean, I was alright with being off the radar, so... I guess if you want friends, then this is the best way to get them.
I think this is a fantastic idea, mate. If we all get some screen time, then the viewers might like us, and they can actually give us that advantage vote sometime. We will be adored! Adored? No, adore, like the door.
If alliance with the villagers goes downhill, then I still have this.
Woohoo! This is gonna be the best team ever!
Alright, then it's settled. We are the Underappreciated Club. Alright, gang, so what's our first order of business?
I say we could go play some video games.
Great idea!
You're yelling at me?
Alright, gang, we have a game room to get to.
Alright! Yee!
Wait for me.
Vindicator? Answer me this. Is a group of 4 too much? Not at all, sir. Be honest with me. Don't answer like a lapdog. If you do want my honest opinion, perhaps having all 4 of us wasn't exactly the best option coming in. And what do you two think? Wait, they were here the whole time? There is no offense taken, Vindicator. In fact, I agree with your sentiment.
As do I. Perhaps 4 people in one competition acting as one singular contestant isn't exactly, well, smart.
So the question remains, why we're not 1, not 2, not 3, but all 4 of us picked. Perhaps for more Minecraft representation.
Or to fill in the gap for a spot that couldn't fit all 4 of us separately.
All these theories seem valid, but whichever one is the correct one is truly a mystery.
What to do? I have no clue.
Silver,
Huh? What's up, Terminator?
I have a question.
Well, yeah, lay it on me, man.
If you are from the future, are you not able to see what has happened or see what is going to happen in this present timeline?
Actually, that is a good question. If you are a psychic, can you not see what is going to happen?
Oh, please, tell us!
At least it makes it for a good conversation.
Well, it's a little more complicated than you think. So, I can travel through time, but not here right now. Firstly, my magic is severely limited in this facility for some reason, and even then I would most likely need a Chaos Emerald in order to time travel. As for the part of me being a psychic, that mostly limits to the word psychokinesis rather than actually being a psychic. I don't really have any sort of notions on what's going to happen in the future, so you can't really ask me for that.
Understood.
Aww, but I wanted to know what would happen next. Time's a confusing mess. No one will ever really be able to understand it fully. But we can always make up theories on what could very well happen.
Well, I theorize somebody's gonna die.
Well, that happens every episode.
So that would mean I'm correct.
No, but actually yes.
Sweet, I'm a theorizer now. What was even the point of this conversation now?
Absolutely no clue.
We'll just have to see what happens next.
Ah, did I, Bowser?
Yes, it is I, Nightmare Freddy, loyal follower to your evilness.
What do you want from me now? I wish we left alone at the moment.
Ah, don't be like that. I have many things I want to discuss with you, especially about that little alliance you're in.
How do you know about the controllers of chaos?
Well, let's just say I did a little eavesdropping.
You tell a single living soul about this alliance, and I'll be more than gladly be taking your soul all the way to Plush Underworld.
Understood.
Good. Expect that yap of yours to be shut about anything about that alliance. Good.
Yes, understood, yes. I understand. I will not tell anybody.
Now go away.
Hey. I was almost murdered by someone truly evil. Oh, that all that makes up for my near-death experience.
Controllers of chaos, eh? I smell a rivalry on our hands.
Attention contestants! It is currently 10 p.m., meaning it's officially nighttime. Soon, the dining hall doors will be closed, and entry at that point was strictly prohibited. Sleep tight, everybody, and have some sweet dreams.
Today was a fast day, but it still felt long. That's the way that all days feel, Sayori. You're not alone in that sentiment. But now I'm gonna have some sweet dreams of me kicking ass. So good night. Good night, Daisy. She's always so happy and full of spirit. I wish I could be that way. I wish I could genuinely feel happy. The courtyard looks different this time of day. Huh?
Greetings, Creeper. Welcome to our little midnight society.
Whoa. Fascinating. So, you'll just stay up all night here?
For the most part, pretty much. I'm mostly out here to just make sure Zim doesn't try anything sketchy in the night. I initially came out here to just do some reading, and I bumped into everyone else here, so yeah. I just want to see the night sky for once. It's not every day you see something like this. Seeing as no challenge happened today, something sketchy may be happening in the night, so I think it may be wise for us all to stay here and keep watch.
If anyone were to pass by, we'd catch them in the act and immediately stop them.
Not bad for something like this. This could be like a mini alliance. Who's saying this could be a mini alliance? I say it should be a full-on alliance. We come out here every night and spill some tea on whatever goes on. That could be a severe break of trust if anyone else is already in an alliance so far. Well, let's think about it this way, Diana. No one else is willing to come out here this late at night. So, who's willing to stop us if we were to gossip? Well, I'm not against the idea. I need to make sure everyone knows that Zim and his cohorts are not to be trusted and are probably pure evil. This could be like an elite team here. Some of the more reserved people and quiet ones. We'd be willing to keep a secret from anyone else on our daytime alliances.
It's worth the experiment.
Well, it appears that I'm outvoted. Then I guess that's what we are. So what's our alliance name gonna be? Well, the Midnight Society sounds cool, so we're the Midnight Society. Nice. Just a little suggestion, what if we also just talk about other stuff too, rather than just gossip and all that, because If we just talk about gossip, then we probably won't have a lot of stuff to talk about if things get a little dry. Not a horrible idea, Dib. So, what does anyone want to talk about? I'd like to give my honest opinions about this book I'm reading. I think maybe y'all would be interested in reading it as well.
What is it?
It's Markov.
Never heard of it. But you're going to give me a little bit of a summary of it?
Of course. So, we begin at the beginning.
Good morning, contestants! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Let's rise and shine! Get ready for another beautiful day!
Another day, another dollar! Clara's not here. Wonder where she went.
Right, who took it? Which one of you assholes took it?
Huh? Hey, what's going on out here? What's with all the, whoa!
Which one of you, pathetic mortal scum, and Dry Bowser, took my crown?
King Boo, calm down. It's just a little old crown. Let's just have some marshmallows to calm down.
No, we will not calm down. We will not do anything until I have justice for my missing crown.
Give him back his crown, imbecile.
I don't even have it. I would never do anything to upset your kin.
This is the newest bad level I've ever seen King Boo in. I know, mate. This is a new low. Was it you, Australian man? I know my crown is so precious and shiny. You'd love to get your grubby mitts on it. I don't know what you're implying, mate, but that's pretty offensive. Maybe it wasn't you. What about you, Dumb and Dumber? Did you take my crown? Okay, stealing is wrong, and even if Freddy isn't above stealing, I doubt he'd want to steal your crown. Wait, he had a crown? Exactly.
Maybe you should consult the other floors. I doubt anyone on this floor would take it.
Yeah, it would probably be too obvious.
I second that.
Ditto. Fine. Go talk to the other floors. Petey, you're coming too.
Yay!
What was that about? Somebody took King Boo's crown last night, and he's getting really furious over it.
King Boo's at his angriest when his crown is stolen. With no crown, he has no dignity as a king. All he is just a big boo. Without his crown, he is just that. So he wants his crown back so he can be considered a king again.
Crowns are very important.
Shut up.
Okay. So it looks like we have a mystery on our hands.
I think it would be in our best interest that we don't engage in this. Just sit back and he'll find his crown eventually. Hopefully.
Ooh boy, those other floors are in for a rude awakening.
Did you take my crown?
No.
Did you take my crown?
Nope.
Did you take my crown? Did you take my crown?
Nope.
Did you? What are you even doing?
Something smells in this room and I can't figure out what it is.
Hold on. Let's Shadow Freddy in Squidly's room.
Really? Maybe my crown's in there.
Whoever's in there is pretty stinky.
Ideal smell smells rotten in there.
Maybe they didn't shower last night.
That would definitely leave a stench.
Or maybe they have day-old cheese balls.
I'm both cautious and intrigued on what could be inside. We'll never know until we find out. Open it up. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, wanna do the honors?
Squidly, Shadow Freddy, are you in? Ah! Squidly, he's dead!
Holy shit! Oh no! My crown! Ding! Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh,
I never thought this would happen. Huh. Well, I wonder what's gonna happen now.
A body has been discovered! Now, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! Now, seeing as this is your first rodeo for most of you, I'll explain what I recommend you do. go up to where the body has been found, specifically Squidly and Cheryl Freddy's room, and investigate the crime scene and discuss everything you need before the trial begins. Because remember, if you get it wrong, everyone but the black end dies. So good luck!
Okay, just make a line. Once people are done in here, then more people can come in. Jesus, calm the fuck down. What's happening out there, Shy Guy? They're literally every other contestant is here and trying to investigate the body too. So we kind of have to wrap this up for everyone to experiment. Everyone who's outside, discuss alibis while we're in here discussing the crime scene ourselves. Wait your damn turn.
Should probably let Dr. Carter get in here. She's a doctor and she'd probably perform an autopsy.
Yo, Doc, get in here!
I'm here. I'll perform the autopsy.
Yay!
Thankfully, I took that forensics class back in high school. Okay, finished.
So what's the results, Doc?
Well, after judging the body's decayedness, the body is approximately 9 hours old. So the murder must have taken place at least 10 to 10:30 p.m.
Anything else worth mentioning?
Well, additionally, the victim's head was cut clean off, presumably by the knife left by the body, which would mean that they died from blood loss and brain damage, seeing as their head has been cut off. Additionally, six of the eight tentacles on Squidly have been contorted and mangled to a distorted proportion, and both of his eyes have been gouged out, presumably by the same knife used to cut his head.
Not a what, when, and a how. We still need to find out who and why.
Interesting. The vent grate has been taken out of the vent. Most likely the victim, the culprit, got into the vents.
No, man! Someone ruined this perfectly good battle dummy! Look at all that stab wounds.
Additionally, this security camera seems to be broken. How would that be the case?
Some of this blood doesn't match what happened.
I don't know about you, Vulpix, but I don't think closets are supposed to stay open.
Maybe someone was trying to hide in there and forgot to close it. Squidly's diary. I need to know what his mindset is.
So who do you think did it, Pokey?
Well, I think it must have been someone here in the floor 3 dorms, because that's where Squidly lives, and that's where he died, in his room.
Well, who here would want to kill Squidly?
Well, that's everyone.
I think this concludes our time for discussion and discovery.
And you're the right witch. Investigation time is over. Please make your way to the class trial elevator. All of you.
Well, back in we go.
Welcome, everyone, to the class trial.
That Squidly is dead!
We know.
Who killed him?
We don't know.
I will find clues!
We just did.
Ding! What's that? A weapon? This thing is why the Squidly is dead!
The Squidly is dead?
Yes! Ding! He died!
God.
Where's my dinner?
Back to your seat, loser.
Wow!
Now you know how I feel. Well, I think it'd be best for all of us if we just save some time here and say,
It was Dib! It was Dib!
I saw him with my own eyes. He did it.
I did not! Mr. Monica must send him to the principal's office and have him expelled!
This is ridiculous.
You alright there, Nightmare?
Something's happening. So this is different.
You know, they should probably update the intro at some point.
Hush now, everybody. I'm talking. We need to go over the class trial rules if we're going to do this correctly. Now then, let's go over a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments on who the killer is and vote for who done it.
If you vote correctly, only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to win Plush Survivor 3 Merging Era. Now, without further ado, let's get this class roll on the hold it. Huh? We can't start yet. Jack Black isn't here.
Yeah, are you just going to start this without him?
Ah, yes, the actor. He's off being cloned in the laboratory. He has to be in the Mario movie after all.
Ow! No more stalling! Discuss!
So, what do we talk about first?
Well, let's talk about the motive, probably. There's always a motive to kill.
Ah, come on, let's just get this over with. We all know it's Shadow Freddy, right?
Wait, what?
Yes, it is him. He's the only person with the motive to even kill Squidly. He's hated him since day one. It has to be him.
Okay, look, I know I hated the guy, but really, my thoughts of even wanting him dead are just empty. I would never even go about doing it.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Shadow. It was this murder happened in your room, and the only person who has access to your room is you and Squidly. And since Squidly is dead, well, it had to be you. I rest my case. I think we all know who to vote here. Hold it! What?
With all due respect, as much as I'd want to believe it's Shadow Freddy, it can't be that easy. It's never that easy. Plus, what did we make of that vent?
Well, maybe he was too lazy to use the door, so he, pried open the vent and used it.
Bendy, that makes little sense.
Yeah, I agree. So, it can't be Shadow Freddy then.
So who is small enough to fit into that vent?
We can narrow it down to the children.
But why would a child just kill a squid?
Dinner.
We can't just narrow it down to kids. There has to be some adult people who are small enough to fit into the vent. The specimens that come to mind are Wiggler, Spiny, and maybe Toad. I've had enough turmoil, lady, so can I not be involved in this? Well, even if Toad didn't want to do this, neither me or Lakitu are in floor 3, so why would we even want to go into the vents in that floor? We sleep in different floors.
If we're going to narrow down our search to any floor, it had to be floor 3, so let's just... Who's on floor 3 anyway? Could anyone project that?
Allow me. During our stay here, I've compiled everything when it comes to this facilities map, so allow me to project the dorms of floor 3. According to my analysis, the residents of floor 3 are Jeff, Chicken, Sans, Big Bones, Constance, Amanda, Fuzzy Beetle, who is dead, Cat Guy, Scooby-Doo, Jack Black, Ellie, Malatina, Shadow Freddy, and Squidly, who is out of seas.
We got it narrowed down to 12 suspects, huh? Alright, everybody, explain yourselves! Yeah, we want justice! Well, I was sleeping. I have no reason to go into a vent, let alone kill the guy. So, no.
Well, before I went to bed, I prayed to Papa Dios and wished that I was not in this situation. I had much better time being a staff in Season 2 than being in this death game.
Monochrome Alliance, vouch for me. I was sleeping all night last night. Correct or incorrect?
We weren't in your room last night.
Even then, would you think I would not be sleeping by then?
No, you were probably sleeping.
Yeah, this is Sans we're talking about. Yeah.
Sans is not lying.
I just wanna go home.
That doesn't answer the question, big guy. Spit it!
I was just sleeping, having nightmares that my brother might be dead.
You already did to your skeleton.
Perma-dead, final death.
Oh yeah.
Look, I'd be willing to do multiple different felons, but murder is definitely not a line that I don't want to fucking cross. Oh yeah, and Constance was all up all night tinkering, so no, it's not her. I am trying to wither away myself.
I miss Raggy.
As far as I'm concerned, me and Malatina were both asleep last night, so it can't be us.
That did nothing.
Based on these alibis, I don't think anyone on floor 3 did it, so their hands are clean, but that doesn't mean that the rest of us didn't do it. Here's something that I want answered. Why in the hell is my crown a piece of evidence? You took it, didn't you? It was in your room, so you took it. I can't wait to kill you in my own hands if this guy would let me as your punishment.
Dude, screw off, I didn't do it.
Though I do agree on King Boo's concern, though. Why was the crown a piece of evidence? What did it serve? As far as we're concerned, the knife was the weapon. Actually, if I could interject,
there's something that I should probably mention. If any of you can recall the different splatters of blood all over the place, some things didn't exactly match up.
Speak up, woman.
Yes, do tell.
We're all ears, puppet.
Projecting crime scene picture.
Well, it's true the knife here does have blood. If you pay attention to the bedside wall and the floor over here, you can see there's some claw-like blood marks over here and bloody footprints leading out of the room.
Based on this, it appears that the knife is actually redundant.
Indeed. In case it isn't clear to everyone now, there are red herrings in this crime.
A red herring? Fish.
Not that kind of herring, you doofus. She means a misleading clue.
Some of this evidence was left here just to distract us from the real crime here.
Ooh, very sneaky.
So how do we determine what's real evidence and what's fake? Terminator, keep that image up. We kind of need it.
Okay.
Ow, fake evidence! Dang! And Rampa. If there's fake evidence involved, then what's there not to believe that this whole crime here is just a setup, a fabrication? Oh, well, I'll tell you, this body isn't in fact real, and some of this evidence is actually leading to the actual culprit. Oh, but does that fake?
So, what do we do about the knife? Wasn't it probably used to just slice open the head or something?
You could do something if the claws were there. Get up, Freddy.
Oh.
So, if we're to believe that the claws were the true weapon, then why place a knife deliberately made to distract us? Well, to throw us off, obviously. Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here. Why deliberately place a knife covered with blood here if it's not the murder weapon? What purpose does it serve? Because I don't buy that it's just there for just distraction purposes. There has to be a reason behind it.
Well, obviously, if it's not the weapon for the squid, then it's the weapon for the dummy.
Kara?
Okay, listen up. Because I found something that you jokers didn't realize. When I was doing my rounds of looking at the evidence, I noticed something suspicious in that dummy. A bottle of pink sauce.
Pink sauce? Ew! Who eats that stuff? It's disgusting.
I do. It's actually pretty good.
You're a weird fucker. Anyways, in case the rest of you were also oblivious to this fact, the blood here is pink. So, with that combined, the pink sauce was deliberately made to be fake blood. A dummy loaded with fake blood? What purpose could that serve? It's me, Busty Tits. I got nothing else from there. Busty.
Anyways, we got claws, a squid, a dummy, and a knife. What else could there be to discuss about this?
Well, there's the open closet. That's probably something worth talking about. I actually have something that's worth mentioning about that closet, because there's something suspicious about it.
Well, speak up.
When I was coming back into the room last night, I heard some suspicious things in the closet. I didn't bother checking it out because I thought it was my head messing with me, so after that I kind of just went to bed and snoozed the whole way through the night. That's not exactly helping your case and saying that you didn't do it, dude.
Yeah.
But listen, and I'm trying to sleep weird. I know you're probably thinking, I did not hear it. I sleep weird. I just didn't hear anything all night that woke me up. I slept like a fucking baby until like 7 a.m., right?
Whatever, dude. You're sus.
So there was stuff in your closet. I doubt like just regular clothes would move that much. There had to be someone in that closet.
Well, that begs the question. Who would want to sit in the closet in the middle of the night?
I sometimes slept in my own closet back at home when I got home from work. I was probably too tired just to get back in my own bed.
Wow, you're sad.
Bendy,
What? I'm being honest.
I wonder, is Squidly's diary even important to this case? I'll keep it with me for now.
You alright, Lotte?
Yeah.
Alright, just checking.
Well, we got most of the stuff that's important down, so what else is there to talk about? Do we have even enough stuff to confirm who the murderer is?
Let's use a bit of process of elimination then. We can then use that to narrow down our killer.
To start, we can rule out anyone here who doesn't have any claws or sharp extensions to their fingers.
And we can rule out anyone with small claws, which would probably include
Atreus and Monty.
So, with that out of the way, I've narrowed it down to 4 potential suspects. Dry Bowser, Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare, and Boo Boo. What the hell would I have done to kill someone who I consider a friend? What the hell, man?
Did I say 4? I meant 3. I don't want my ribs broken, sir.
Yes, it is true. I reap the dead. But I have a philosophy of doing this. I have a job to withhold. My job is to take souls who are ready for death. This soul was way before his time to die.
So, what are you saying, big guy?
I didn't do it. It's against the rules of my own job to kill someone who hasn't had their time yet. Unless it's out of obligation, it is on permission from the Queen of the Plush Underworld.
And so we're down to 2 suspects. Why, yes, it would be evil for me to do this sort of heinous thing. However, it is much to my disappointment that I didn't do it.
So, what I read from that is that if you would've, you could've. And if you could've, you did. It's him, everybody! Vote him out! Hold it right there. Huh? Everyone here is forgetting a crucial thing about this trial. The motive.
Well, the only person with a motive to kill Squidly would be Shadow Freddy, but he said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
No, not that motive.
Huh? Then what other motive?
The other motive. The motive made by Monokuma himself to get us to kill. The immunity!
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Even if we do find our culprit, they won't be executed. Because of the motive, they'll get off scot-free.
So what you're saying is that we're doing this whole thing for nothing?
Well, if that's the case, then why hasn't the murderer shown himself yet?
I think I have a suspicion. Because even if we figure out the murderer, there's likely an accomplice still out there. And it's that accomplice we need to sniff out. And if we don't, we all die.
Ding, 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 ding. You got it. There is an accomplice to this murder. And you gotta find it if you want your lives.
A 1 for 2 murder. I'll give the duo this. They're quite crafty.
Don't you guys know being crafty is bad?
What?
It's an inside joke, kid. Don't question it.
Alright, Shadow Freddy, who's your partner?
I didn't do it. Jesus, could you drop it?
Oh, I think it would be in our best interest still to find out who the killer is. Because if we do find the killer, they might spill the beans into their accomplices. Then we still win.
Bib's right. Just singling out the accomplice would be pretty risky, so we should just stick with also finding the killer too.
Well, if there's an accomplice to this crime, then how do they fit in? All the evidence kind of just points to just a singular murderer.
Well, not necessarily.
Got something to add there, mate?
Yes, I do. It actually involves King Boo's crown. See, King Boo's crown has the power to make illusions using spirit balls. And with those spirit balls, you can either make something disappear out entirely, or make it appear as something else. And if my theory is correct, then maybe this accomplice isn't really a full-on accomplice. They're a tricked accomplice.
So that's why my crown was stolen. Some jackass decided to use it for their own personal gain.
Here's one thing we never really touched upon. The time of death. Was anyone up last night?
I was. What were you doing up, pillager? Well, I was out going to look for the armory. Needed some more arrows. When I actually came across something interesting.
What did you see?
I saw 2 bears. One black and one purple. They were discussing something incriminating. Something murder-related.
Huh? What's he talking about? The black bear was making a deal with the purple bear. saying if he helped him out with something, that he would help him get out using the motive.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You're just... Ew. Why?
No, I think I'm onto something. I think I have likely reason to believe that one of you two is the murderer, and one of you two is that accomplice.
Huh. Thanks for that input. Now let's put everything together.
Are we not gonna bring up the security camera? Okay, it's just son.
A knife covered in fake blood and a dummy full of pink sauce. Perhaps the knife wasn't used for the squid, instead used for that dummy.
And the claws and footprints not leading to the desired result like the vent. Instead outside of the room. Like crown missing and a very suspiciously opened closet.
With all this evidence combined, the true culprit of this crime is... Nightmare!
Wait, what?
Anything to say to her for yourself, murderer?
Yeah!
Yeah! Huh?
Eh? What's so funny?
It was foolproof too. At least so I thought. But unfortunately for my own luck, you all are persistent in your detective work.
Dude, what do they mean you did the crime? I did it. I literally did. I stabbed him with my own knife.
Foolish Shadow Freddy. Allow me to explain everything. Here's how it all went down.
So, if I pull this off right, not only do I get this stupid fucking squid out of my life, I even get immunity. I can get away with it scot-free.
All you have to do is just kill him. Once you do that, you'll be a free man from this case.
Yeah. I'll do it. Thank you for the advice.
Don't mention it. I'll be taking this.
You lied to me!
Dear naive Shadow Freddy, you should have realized I wouldn't let you have it. No. After everything you've done to antagonize that squid, you're getting everything you deserve.
What did you have to gain? Just killing him would have been enough to get you immunity. But you had to drag someone with you in this crime.
Yes, I could have just done this normally on my own. But where's the fun in that? Personally, with both of them gone, it's a breath of fresh air.
I think we've seen enough.
Indeed we have. Well, that's it, everybody. It's time to vote. Vote for who you think the accomplice to this crime is. All right. With the votes in, let's see.
Wait, what? Who could have done this?
You.
Now, let's see if you made the correct choice or the dreadfully wrong choice. Spin the verdict wheel.
No! 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 That should have been me getting immunity! No!
That's right, everybody! You guessed the accomplice correctly! Give yourself a round of applause! Hey, cut this audio out! We're not clapping, that's just an audio track!
You lying sack of shit! You led me on! You deceived me! You set me up!
Don't put this on me. You set yourself a failure as soon as you antagonized him. This is your own fault.
No, all you got brain tumors. All of you have some sort of mental problem to think that squid was worth anything in life. His voice was annoying, he kept singing, he would sound like a fucking idiot! What do you all see in him? What do you all see in him? Seriously, what do you all see in him?
Amidst all that idiocy, Shadow Freddy, lied the heart of a good person. Something that you're clearly not.
Unlike you, who was a Debbie Downer all the time, he at least had some fun with the situation that he was in. But you took that all away from him. You sent him to the afterlife. And nobody can forgive you for that.
Well, technically that was Nightmare, not Shadow Freddy.
At this point, it might as well be Shadow Freddy.
We're not excusing Nightmare's deeds, but honestly, Shadow Freddy, you were kind of on the same league. If murder's still worse than what you're doing.
I shouldn't be the one dying here. He should. He did the crime. He should pay the price. I did nothing. I was set up. I didn't even kill him. I thought I did, but I didn't.
Even if you didn't kill him, Shadow Freddy, a motive's rules are a motive's rules. As the accomplice, you get the punishment. And speaking of which, let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I'd just like to say, fuck you.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Huh. For how much we dislike him, I believe the execution was kind of lame.
What is important is that he is gone and out of our hair. No more Debbie Downer for him.
Well, hopefully this doesn't happen again. The probability of that is low. Well, the execution has concluded. This class trial is dismissed.
You. I want an apology for you stealing my crown, man. No one just comes and steals a king's crown and gets away with it.
Okay, sorry.
Wait.
You got your apology. Goodbye.
Get back here! Come on, Petey, we gotta turn someone into mincemeat.
But I love mincemeat.
Well, now King Boo is pretty much our enemy at this point.
I like whispering.
Shut up.
Okay, I leave now.
And so us three amigas live another day! Yay!
We're going to ignore the fact that someone just got killed, right?
Yep!
I think another important lesson can be learned from this day.
And what would that be, Sans?
If you pinch Wendy's pennies, they pinch back.
Every passing day, you make literally no sense.
I am alive! He's nice. Yes, this is stupid.
Okay, Squidly. Let's see if we can find a method to your madness.
Dear Diary, Squidly here. It's probably been a while since we chatted, huh? Like, what is it, like? A week now? Huh. Anyways, Lord, I came in today and ask why I do what I do, and why I think what I think, and it made me ponder everything that I've done in my life. Like, I don't really contribute much to anything, and I'm amazed I haven't even died yet. But I'm thinking this is bound to change. Considering the motive that's currently in place, I know that Shadow Freddy's gonna get the upper hand on me. And he's gonna kill me. And it'll be the last of Squidly. And as much as I don't really want to go, I feel like it's fitting that I'd be the first one to go this way. No one else has any reason to die but me. I'm worthless. All I do is just the bare minimum, and I coast by without a second thought. But amidst all this dreariness, I'm glad I was able to do what I could do. Maybe lift everyone's spirits up a little bit. I even made 2 real friends. 2 friends who weren't paid to just hang out with me. 2 friends who actually wanted to be with me. And I couldn't be more grateful for something. Too bad it took to being in a killing game to get that. As I close out this next entry, I just wanted to let everyone know I'm sorry I couldn't be better than what I am now. I hope you can forgive me for the stuff that I've yet to do, and maybe we can meet each other again at another time. Until then, this is it. Sincerely, Squidly Squid. Huh? What the? Ah!
Poor Squidly. They should probably have this. They likely want it more than I do.
So, he's really gone now.
If only we could have met up outside of here. So we didn't have to meet under these circumstances.
At least he's up in the clouds now. Nobody can hurt him.
You realize that there's no such thing as plush heaven.
I'd like to think that there is one where the best people go.
Boom Boom, Creeper?
What do you want?
I just wanted to give you Squidly's diary. He likely would have wanted you to have it, considering you guys were so close. Thanks.
Means a lot, considering that we're probably his closest friends here, and maybe his only friends he's ever had. Still can't believe that he's gone now.
I think he'd want you both to win for him. Even though there's only one winner, he'd definitely want you to keep going and move on for him. And that's what we're going to do.
Yeah. With Shadow Freddy gone, the Squidly believers are gonna rise up, win this thing.
Yeah. That's good. You two have fun with that. Gonna go.
Wait, you can join us. I mean, you're the one who had his diary, and you probably already read it, so you probably know what he was thinking, so why not? Let's let the three of us make this little friend group, huh?
You mean that? Yeah. I mean, you know you have your other witches, but it could be our own thing, you know? The original friends of Squidly.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Then it's official. This alliance is formed.
口にするあいにくばかりつける薬はないよ